back at it, bro, you was like doing your thing, Miss. Like, I heard this cat freestyling. I'm like, who is this dude? And you was doing it. Like, tell the people, first of all, I know you from VA. VA
703, Woodbridge was good. Woodbridge was good.
Talk about who a Miss Omega is, man.
Miss Omega is basically like everybody else in here. A real dude trying to get money off the best thing I can, and that's my music. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got shit with my life like everybody else got stuff with it.
No, but what I'm talking about, what I really respect about you, Miss, is your grind. Like, I watch your business, and your business is in order. I see how you got the you got the iTunes, and you on the Move phone. You're doing a lot of stuff. Speak on that, man. Tell these independent artists worldwide, how did you accomplish some of those goals, bro?
Basically, like, honestly, just be real, not to sound cliche, but it started in the streets. Like, if you in the streets and you hustle wrong, you get locked up, you get knocked, people snitch on you. So then when you convert that to the music, it's the same thing. It's like I took my street hustle to the music. Like, why not get money off iTunes? That's going straight to my bank account. I don't got to pay nobody for that. And then I take that money and then I better myself and get better beats. You know, I work out deals with producers like, you know, work with me for cheap, and then we'll, you know, I'm gonna put that on iTunes, that everybody will see it, hear your beats. And that's a way for other artists out here, you know, producers out here charging all that crazy money for beats. You tell them, like, look, I'm gonna go get on iTunes, I'll get the distribution. You throw me the beat, you're not getting your beats on there, ain't no distribution for instrumentals. So you need songs to it. So I got producers to work with me, I put together some hot tracks, put on iTunes, they respected me for it. I mean, iTunes ain't hard to get on. For anybody out there thinking it's something super you gotta do, it's nothing but going on TuneCore and get on iTunes. You know, getting a bank account, get on iTunes. So then when you do certain shows, how much money you make on iTunes, if you register that same music to BMI, they'll pay you for shows.
Now explain to that, because a lot of these cats in here don't know what BMI is. What is BMI?
Basically, BMI is like registering your music. If you're not registering your music, they're not even really considering you an artist. You can go ask Cat BMI. I chose BMI just because a lot of people used it, was useful. They get right back at you. They let you know everything that's going on. Basically, you register your music. One, it keeps us independent artists from getting raped. Because, I mean, we could come up here and make a lot of dope tracks, and then the rich keep the rich by keeping us poor. Not saying we poor, but you feel what I'm saying? That's what they do. So if you register your music, you can't just copyright it. You're not safe. I've been raped twice. You're not safe if you copyright it. You got to register it. Then I chose BMI because a lot of artists in the industry are in BMI. And when they look for the rate, they go through the database. And if they see that name pop up or that idea pop up, they'll less likely rape you, which means you got a more fair chance to play ball on court. You feel me? So, you know, it's like the more knowledge you get on the industry, it's not nothing hard. All you got to do is sit at a computer, anywhere you can get wireless internet, and just go research. Like, what people pay other people to do, you can do yourself. And that's what independent music's about.
But would you say, like, half of the problem is a lot of these brothers, that's the problem. They want to make records, but they're not interested in the business. They're interested in getting paid, but they're not interested in learning the business.
I'm going to speak from the artist side of the point. Like, they're not interested in it because, like, they just don't have the knowledge. The label makes it seem like you got to be, like, so image-driven and do all this extra crazy stuff to get the little things that if you really go research online, dude, I got 2 singles on iTunes for $35. I've been made that back. I get 70 cents a download.
Did you hear that? I want you to repeat that for the artists worldwide that's watching it.
I got 2 singles on iTunes right now. Track, which rocks. Oh, which rocks. All my production, I had to pay no producers, and we making money for $35. I paid for a year to put it on there. If you can't make $35 back in a year off your 2 songs, quit.
The crowd is clapping you up over there. So how did you actually make your move to get on Move? You know, we're sponsored by Cricket, and that's something we're doing, getting the artists on Move.
Honestly, like, my mother's a businesswoman. Like, she always taught me to, like, look at everything. And she's from, like, the streets too, but she's a businesswoman, a successful businesswoman. And she always told me to basically, you gotta adapt. And you, like when you in the streets, everybody in here been in them, you gotta look at every avenue to survive.
Hey, that's no
when you get locked up, you have to look at every avenue in your cell block, know who's homie, who's not homie, whatever, to survive.
You know what, Mr. Omega, I really respect your business and what you do and what you bring to the entertainment. Not only do you rock, but you got your game tight, man. Like, if the people want to copy your music, where can they go get that Mr. Omega from?
I'd rather y'all go to iTunes first so I can eat. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? If not, you can go to Move Music. Music, that's on Cricket phone. You can go to Google Play, which if you got Androids, and just to give information to all y'all, if you go to TuneCore and get the distribution, they give you all these sites. So it don't matter what phone you got, what prepaid you got, they can get your music.
TuneCore, definitely.
Go to TuneCore and get it popping. Trust me, go look it up, research it. You could, if you got $35, and I'm pretty sure everybody done spent it here at the bar already, that's your music right there. Them are your singles right there. And probably 2-3 weeks, you do a couple of these shows, work with people like him. I call him the general for a reason, because he's one of the few people out here helping us, that we can get this message out. You feel me? That's
really true. And you know, Miss, as you know, we've had this conversation plenty of times before. I don't do this for me. Man, my family, we do this for you. Because we believe in the independent movement. Like, I'm tired of seeing so many independent artists get raped. I had MC Shan on the show. Clap it up for MC Shan. I had on the show Saturday. So, Miss, you know what he told me in Sinbad? He said, man, Cold Chillin' has not sent him one red penny. If you remember Cold Chillin', how many of y'all remember Cold Chillin'?
You should go download that. You can download it somewhere.
He said, don't download nothing. What did he say, Sinbad? He said, don't download nothing from Cold Chillin' because they have not paid. He said his district, his everything is, his, what is it called? I don't have a brain freeze. But anyway, all of his money has been sold off to someone else. His catalog. Basically, he's not getting a penny because he allowed a manager to run his business, and the manager was the lawyer, the manager was everything. So in doing so, the manager knew all the business and wouldn't let anybody else in. And so he's thinking he's protected the whole time. His manager has set himself up for a future of being prosperous, and the artist is broke.
I bet you that manager kids go to a good college right now.
You better bet it.
No question, man. So, once again, Miss, man, educate these artists and tell them worldwide. If you're an independent artist and you're listening to Miss Omega's voice right now, tell them what you got to do. First, if you put out if you put out songs and you get hits on your songs, like, what's the first thing when you do a record? Because a lot of artists, like you said, let's just go in and rap. What's the first thing you do, man?
I try to take an everyday situation and put it in a way nobody else put it in. Like, everybody make trap music, everybody make club songs. But like, if you listen to my trap music and club songs, you don't got to be in the club popping a bottle of Spade to party to my club song, because I don't pop Spade, so I don't talk about that. But if you do pop Spade, you can still listen to my song and pop your Spade. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you could go in the club and only drink a couple of beers, if that's how you get it popping, that's how you get it popping. I just try to be...
That's how I get it popping.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I try to keep my music so people can relate to it. Like, I'm a big fan of Styles P. I like him because no matter where his career went up or down, I still feel like I can relate to dude's music, and a lot of other rappers like that in the industry. I mean, you ain't never gonna make too much money, but what people fail to realize is one point here, I was taught by a wise man. Like, if you can make like 75 grand off your music a year, I know people who go to college like 8 years to be doctors to make that type of money, or maybe 100 grand. You can literally make that off your music if you get the right grind. We stop all this hating that's going on out here. People actually back each other up. You know what I'm saying? We can literally make a move, and you can make good, like millions will come if you're making a couple $100,000 a year. You know what I'm saying? If anybody in here can get $10,000 for a show, I'm pretty sure they would love that. I was talking to my man earlier, I would love that. I do 3 shows a week, 30 stacks a week off of music. I'm good with that. I don't need 20 businesses and none of that. I'm trying to live.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? See, that's a realistic artist, man. I respect you. Miss, man, one more time, tell the people where they can follow you at on Twitter.
Follow me on Twitter at Miss Omega, AMISSOMEGA. You can find me on Facebook too, Facebook, Miss Music. And you can find me on Instagram, Miss_Omega. Everybody know Instagram, get it popping with the ladies, so come look for me. Got pictures on there for you.
Hey, look, so you got a new project dropping? You got new videos?
Yeah, man. Actually, I'm shooting a video with the BET crew at the end of this month. I'm going to perform the song second called Clap. The first song I'm going to perform is actually, you can find it on New Move Music and all the other sites as far as iTunes and Google Play, and that's called Track. And I'm actually shooting a video for the Clap, which is I got a mixtape coming out first. And like I urge people, when you put out your mixtape, put out original music. Like look what the people in the industry are doing. It's like put out a pre-album, just to bubble up for your album. So when you ask people for their money, you already kind of got a good feeling of what they're going to get from you instead of hearing you rapping over other people's beats.
I hate that. I just want to tell you the honest, I hate that.
But you know, sometimes you got to exercise, you know?
I put you can do some cover jacks, but damn, a whole album full of...
Nah, I feel, yeah, I mean, shit, the waste I had it, let them go.
Already. Clap it up for Miss Omega! I want you to hit the stage and rock out for me.
Yeah.
Hey, I can't give it all to him one time. You gonna do one, I'll bring you back again.
I got you.
Clap it up one more time, my dude, Miss Omega. You just educated guy. Only on the Eddie Kayne show. It's a mic right.
Yeah. My cup full, pocket full of great swishes. But I'm staying focused just in case somebody wanna take a picture. No shots here, I got fifth of liquor. Women rubbing my tattoos, they geeking over that black suit. I am the one, so I had to let her know she got bring her friends. Stacks on decks, always bait them in. VIP like a straight flush. Shots are full of 8, 9 to 10. Suit sipping on that Grey Goose. Orange Patron, that piece of rock to the bartender to keep it coming. The bottle gone, once he pop the top, we celebrating blunts in rotation. Finger bump, whoever hating. This one for the safe drivers who at the bar. Just wine tasting this jam pack. It's smoked out, we lived it. I'm twisted and we back at it tomorrow. Just in case for those who missed it. Oh, you a good girl? Well, just mount on the cold curb. Use on drink brown, huh? Was her last words, damn. Talk about good nights, yeah. Every night should be like this. You said you wasn't staying long, but that changed once you took a sip. Yeah, I'm on it. I'm sipping on whatever I get handed. Breaking trees down like my name is Captain Planet. Man, I'm talking about I'm on it. Money going, money coming, feel the breeze. That's why they say the best is never free. Yeah, I'm talking about I'm on it. Man, I'm balling, cool cut like ball head. Shutting VIP down like the ball players. Talking about I'm on it too. Stepping with this drink up in my cup. Pull the bar, cause one bottle ain't enough. Yeah, I'm talking about I'm on it. Everybody make a toast. This one for the good life. Yeah, girl, I'm trying to take you home and say good morning instead of good night. That Ace of Spades, Louis 13th, that top shelf, only drink the best. Passing bottles off to my right side, trying to figure out what I got left. Got my lopes on, time moving super slow. Standing on top of couches, acting like I won a Super Bowl. You taking shots with no chaser. It's on the rocks, so you gotta chill. That haters mad, I make them sick, so they in the back just popping pills. Damn shorty, you got some skills. Rubbing on me, showing how you feel. Gucci watch with Gucci heels. Would've thought shorty had a Gucci deal. Hustlers bouncing, the ladies screaming, they feeling it, cause they on it too. They gotta work, they
Back to the Miss Omega live on the Eddie Kayne show. Let's go.
Yo, man, this right here is for everybody in here know what trapping is. So I don't care if you make $1, $2, $3, or $100 on Knock the Next Man Money. We all in the same boat. And if you think not, then you need to go ahead and jump ship. This song right here is called Trap. You can find it on iTunes. Let's get it poppin'. Hey, 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 hey.
All the sugar and streets, sexy ladies around me. I'm chopping it up with my G's, cause all through the week we trap. All the slicker and trees, sexy ladies around me. I'm chopping it up with my G's, cause all through the week we trap. This for the 1-2 trap all day from dusk till down. Yeah. Never slip in, got the back right next to the fofo lounge. Yeah. Eyes on a couple of these, cause they out here lurking, bruh. Yeah. Got the veins up and sick codeine and trappers like the circus show. Yeah. Got a couple guns, little mini, little loud and China body. Yeah. Coming down that streets, ready to come through and twerk tonight. Yeah. Before we get the rough sex in that ass, I'm smacking up. Yeah. She gon' be butt naked, when I work, she bagging up. Yeah. My train is spot. Make money double up in, yeah, boy, this the shot. Well, shout out my partners, getting them stacks. But this more than rap, no frontin' over here, we really in the track. All this liquor and trees, sexy ladies around me. I'm chopping it up with my G's, cause all through the week we trap. All this liquor and trees, sexy ladies around me. I'm chopping it up with my G's, cause all through the week we trap, 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 trap. Yeah, this for my grinders out there in that block. Yeah, strippers getting money, shaking it to the last dollar drop. Yeah, stacking their residence anyway, we gotta get it done. Yeah, serving work to the fiends that have their whole body numb. Do a new face, you gotta take your business somewhere else. Cause we do it big time and the money we spend like Michael Phelps. Can't afford no allowances, only jumping up with the bounces. Gotta keep your hustle tight and make sure you move with caution. Gotta keep a look for girls, don't get caught off in the flossing. Watch for the stick up kids that put your trap in the coffin. But I know the ins and outs and up and downs of the game. Anything ever hit the fan, everyone got a job though, dang. All the slicker and trees, sexy ladies around me. I'm chopping it up with my G's, cause all through the week we trap, 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 trap. All the slicker and trees, sexy ladies around me. I'm chopping it up with my G's, cause all through the week we trap, 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 trap. My partners is my brothers, the outsiders is the others. One roll we all rolling, all of our pockets exploding. The one is trying to lose, so we all follow the rules. Ring with my crew, eat all day, that's how we do. My partners is my brothers, the outsiders is the others. One roll we all rolling, all of our pockets exploding. The one is trying to lose, so we all follow the rules. Ring with my crew, eat all day, that's how we do. All this liquor and trees, sexy ladies around me. I'm chopping it up with my G's, cause all through the week we trap, 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 trap. All this liquor and trees, sexy ladies around me. I'm chopping it up with my G's, cause all through the week we trap, 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 trap.
In order to understand who we are, you gotta know where we've been. Where I'm from, crackheads roam the streets like the walking dead. In zombie land, we don't sleep, we hit the block instead. Real G's don't speak unless we talking bread. Cause loose lips will have us turn you to a talking head. No shame in my game, I'm finger fucking my chopper. So stay in your lane, or feel my rocket go blocker. Buzzings for the bees, it's all about the raw. Trigger told me, man, the game is in that hardcore. We carnivores, posted on the corner store, exercising all the wall by jacking your Audemars. Fuck all of y'all, my swag immaculate. I'm so fused, but I refuse anger management. I'm bringing them pain and preaching words like a prophet. Either remember my name or feed them flames when I pop it. I know yesterday is history. Tomorrow is a mystery. The future is a gift. I'm just trying to reach that victory. My city full of misery, and misery loves company. So I don't fuck with you if you don't fuck with me. But respect my grind, cause in this day and time, recognize that the symbol of a champion's a lion.
This is that hungry music, shit that make the lions roar. Aiming at your boss, we don't wanna talk the balls. Let the money walk, or we gon' let the semi-talk. Chain game breed, different muscle ballers on the court. This is that hungry music, shit that make the lions roar. Aiming at your boss, we don't wanna talk the balls. Let the money walk, or we gon' let the semi-talk. Chain game breed, different muscle ballers on the court. We make that boss music, shit that make the lions roar. You little pups is under niggas, no respect at all. Bitch, I want it all, like it's the last call. Hold up, no hesitation, tearing shit up raw. Y'all talking what we living, don't let them lines cross. You interfere with business and it's hammers in my palm. Diva attitudes, you niggas always so confused. The dog pop up with my niggas, even if they right or wrong. cashing out, murdering the trap route. Long as that is coming in, fast as that is coming out. Okay, there ain't no hesitation when I bring them slammies out. We all gon' eat for the beef, it's takeout. This is that hungry music, shit that make the lions roar. Aiming at your boss, we don't wanna talk the pause. Let the money walk, or we gon' let the semi talk. Chain game breed, different muscle ballers on the court. This is that hungry music, shit that make the lions roar. Aiming at your boss, we don't wanna talk the pause. Let the money walk, or we gon' let the semi talk. Chain game breed, different muscle ballers on the court.
Every day I smoke and try to fight these evil thoughts that cross my mind while I'm loading up my nine. And it's all about the raw, but we silent when we come in. Put two in your knees just in case you start to running. And it sucks to be you. There's no wake up in the morning. In a flash I take your life. There's no motherfucking warning. And I try to be cool, but you motherfuckers push me. And the shit that fucks me up is that you motherfuckers pussy. Daddy state is my jungle filled with lions, and we starving. Got my goons and the goblins in your room at your apartment, just waiting for you. So bye bye, you gon' die, so don't try, cause you won't survive. We're connected like Wi-Fi. It's my time, I put you in a pine box with 9 rocks and push you off a dock and watch you sink till your spine pops. Don't give a flying fuck a disrespectful violent run. You fresh fuck out of luck, cause haters, yeah, we fuck them up.
This is that hungry music, shit that make the lions roar. Aiming at your boss, we don't wanna talk the pause. Let the money walk, or we gon' let the semi talk. Chain game breed, different muscle ballers on the court. This is that hungry music, shit that make the lions roar. Aiming at your boss, we don't wanna talk the pause. Let the money walk, or we gon' let the semi talk. Chain game breed, different muscle ballers on the court.
It's your man, Eddie Kayne, man. We got live back, clap it up, DC Sound Stage. We ready to turn up in here, man. I got niggas like the Drake gang in here. I got my homie ZMG. Max be killing it, ODE. Man, it's turned up in here, man. I even got the little homie Money Hungry Mills running through here. All right, real quick, man. Tell me, man, who is ODE? One of y'all can set up here. It's like, you know what? Don't this feel like the old man driving the car and all the kids in the back?
I'm home though. What's up, y'all?
On that.
Hey, clap it up for my dude, Bam 640,
I'm
man.
good.
Actually, let's start off right here, man. Like, I think you, man, did you meet Maul through my show, or how?
I met Maul about the same time. It should probably like a couple of days. I think it was after, yeah. So
Okay.
me and Maul got hooked up because of Eddie Kayne show. Real talk. That's what real niggas do, man.
Let me just say this about you, man. Like, me and you talked about your music, and I told you how I felt that you was a good artist, man. We've been moving ever since then, man. Talk about who's Gutter Maul.
Basically, you know what I'm saying, I'm just, you know what I'm saying, a street artist and an overall universal artist, independent artist, you know what I'm saying, as far as me, as myself, you know what I'm saying, I'm just consistent and it's just my grind, you know what I'm saying. I'm a grind whether you like the music or not, you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna keep putting it out, I'm gonna keep promoting it, and I'm gonna just do me regardless, you know what I'm saying. So that's basically what them all is.
Who are you, bro? Tell me who you are.
Yeah, young and educated.
Young and educated.
Yeah, man.
Does the name meet up to expectations?
Yeah, try to be as smart as possible, man.
Hey, I ain't mad at
Idiot.
that. Hey, clap that up. Because the average young dude won't be dumb these days, man. I don't know too many young niggas that want to be smart. I don't know what the hell wrong with it, man. It's like smart is to be smart is to be dumb, and to be dumb is to be cool. I don't know, man. Much love to ODE, man. Y'all putting out some bangers, and y'all got Bam 640 running the squad, right? He running the quarterback?
Yeah, you can say that.
All right, Bam, talk to me, man.
What's good, man? I'm feeling good right now. Different Mind at 3,000 listeners, 1,100 views, and that's just on datpip.com. And it's number 3 mixtape in the country on automax.com with 584 downloads. So shout out KK, Uptown Slim, everybody that's on it. Eddie Kayne Show, Mr. Pokey, Bishop Twan, everybody in DC and DMV been riding with me on this Different Mind thing. So right now it's dead time. I'm just showing them what y'all showed me. I'm letting them go on their own. Like I done had my time, so now I'm trying to get them out there for people to know that so they can make the best music possible. Not just trap music, but inspirational music. Like I got a song I just done called "Lay Me Down" that's dedicated to the kids in Newark, Connecticut. Man, I'm the first rapper that did it in the United States so far. What I've been hearing from people, so I'm about to put that out. It's just dead time, man.
And when you was on my show, man, you actually got a supporter from out of Russia.
Russia, man. And he downloaded, still come. He downloaded my CD, still come and said, man, I ain't put this CD down yet, man. You really need to get out there, but so man, that's just love from the Eddie Kayne show, showing it in 90 different countries. I just got out there, and my freestyle days over. I like to think my stuff, so I got out there freestyle, made it to the second round, did nigga shut me down with my own battle rap, so but I gave it all I got, and it was a good atmosphere. All y'all don't come in on Saturday, that cypher on 3 o'clock, man, people really listen, man. It's like, it's no talking. People really listen to the Eddie Kayne show, and I did a thankful support to Eddie Kayne and Neat, to everybody that support me, Go Radio, Backyard, Junkyard, man, I got a lot of supporters, so I did the song for them because I'm thankful for y'all and the DMV that support my music, because it's a blessing to have 1 ear listen. I would have been satisfied with 200 downloads, but it's at 1,100, so I'm even more blessed to be here.
All right. So look, man, tell me about y'all got the new project?
Got the new project coming down on next month, Angry Birds, OE, but I'm going to have a couple of jokes on there, but I'm just going to let them do their own thing, a couple of collaborations, just like a combination CD, introducing them to the world, because a whole lot of people don't know about it, and a whole lot of people, they talented.
Okay. Man, where can they find some of that ODE music right now, bro?
Man, forever, they can find it everywhere. It's YouTube, it's SoundCloud. As far as me personally, my stuff is on a couple on iTunes, but as far as ODE, it's basically everywhere. You just gotta type in, go on Google and search it. You know what I'm saying? Everything will pop up, pretty much.
Already, man. Man, clap it up for ODE on the Eddie Kayne show. Y'all get hit the stage and rock out one time, right?
Yeah.
All right. Hit the stage, man, on the Eddie Kayne show, man. ODE, man. Much love. And we got, hey, look, man.
Looking at my nightstand, fat stack, golden nice. Pack a backwood, fat stack, I'm holding nice.
What's his music without the concept?
It's hard out here, man. All I need is like one chance, one break just to make it, man. One chance, man, one break. Just to show the world, prove to myself, prove to the world, my family and God, that I got something good to contribute, man. That's all I need, bro.
Stop and let you know how I'm feeling, so I'ma let my heart do the spilling. Hey, I done felt a lot of pain since I came home from prison. One life you gotta live it. Hey, some was self-inflicted and some was God-given, and the rest was the devil with all his intervention. But I ain't tripping, I'm a soldier steady on my mission, pushing past these limits. This money, I'ma get it. Nigga. Still living, learning life lessons. Came a long way from sitting in that cell stressing. Counting down the months and years with my time guessing. Hoping for a blessing, thinking about progressing. Out the state of mind, cause I got something so special to share with the world. Hold the weight of mine, and all the pain I hide, and all the pain inside. See how it coincides, both you and I. Give me one chance, nigga, give me one break. One mic, one stage, nigga, one take. This is what I see, I'm feeling like Boosie. Nigga, what about me? Give me one chance, nigga, give me one break. One mic, one stage, nigga, one take. This is what I see, I'm feeling like Boosie. Nigga, what about me? best day is when a nigga get released. Throw your threats all you want, nigga, I'ma throw your peace. Newspaper reporters don't even know the least, so fuck what they write about me. This is supposed to be. I won't forget the look on grandma's face when I caught her by surprise and stepped foot in her place. The first sight of me, she started shedding tears. Me too, to tell the truth, I've been missing her for years. I guess you can put the rest of little fears. And you may be passing away before I made it out of there. You held me down through my whole little bed and always had my back ever since a little kid. Whether right or wrong, busting people windows, throwing stones on the block all night long, smoking, selling stones. I shot myself, they found my crack bullets in my chrome, but never kicked me out your home and made me feel the song. Give me one chance, nigga, give me one break. One mic, one stage, nigga, one take. Dang, this is what I see. I'm feeling like Boosie. Nigga, what about me? Give me one chance, nigga, give me one break. One mic, one stage, nigga, one take. Dang, this is what I see. I'm feeling like Boosie. Nigga, what about me? I came home with the intentions of me rapping, not getting caught up in the streets and this entrapments. But it's a lot of money needed for this rap shit though, and that crack shit seems so attractive. But what I know, I make a fiend do a backflip, whipping up the scream in the crack with a lax wrist. Thinking damn, when I made it, it was spoken honest. I'm hoping God will forgive me for my broken promise. I feel it in my gut, building up like it's vomit. Fuck this harvest, this shit is biting at my conscience. I'm losing sight of what I'm supposed to be grinding for. Fuck is all these shoes, clothes, gold, cars, and diamonds for? Nothing. I'm getting caught up in the lifestyle, living how I was living before, except it's right now. And right now, I really can't afford it. Sitting back in the cell spoiling, ain't that important, nigga? Give me one chance, nigga, give me one break. One mic, one stage, nigga, one take. Hey, this is what I see. I'm feeling like Boosie.
We get ready to ODE rock the stage. Let's go.
Damn, son, where'd you find this? Trapaholics. You ain't even trying shit.
Yeah. Got these stuff on back, man. I got these niggas, nigga. I don't give a fuck. Yo, we the 640 life, man.
I don't really give a fuck.
Yeah. Let's do it.
These niggas got one name.
Yeah.
Cause I'm a party kill now.
What?
And I ain't even joking. I'm a ODE hit top.
Yes.
These niggas got one name. Cause I'm a party kill now. And I ain't even joking. I'm a ODE hit top.
These niggas got one thing, bam about they gunplay. If you talking, I'ma let the back spray. ODE hitters with the ODE hitters. They going for a while, but they ain't gon' get shut. We was talking death, so I cashed in. 3 shots, put his life to an end. Got to take from the other wall, said we gon' murder all. I ain't gonna sleep till all these niggas fall. Provide for my family, don't play with me. Close passing is a tragedy. These niggas talking death, I get it, kill them all. Kill all, review the rules of the street code. Real niggas, killers on deck. The only way I identified him was the tattoo on his neck. You know, Bam did that. That's what you get for fucking with a vet. On the front, got a section gun. First fight the ATL, I get for no bail. I move it silent when these niggas may be valid. Fuck sure you fail, man. Fuck if they crying.
These niggas got one name. Cause I'm a party kill them.
Yes, sir.
And I ain't even joking.
Let's do it.
I'm a ODE hit
Hey,
top.
2 Blocks, what's up, nigga?
These niggas got one name.
Yeah.
Cause I'm a party kill them.
Yeah.
And I ain't even joking. I'm a ODE hit top.
Damn. Niggas jumping out there. These niggas faggots ain't off the girl underwear. You know, old rap career is a waste of time. I run shit. Better check my timeline. These niggas talking like they doing town shows. You ain't being killed
to your home, call it hit a grand slam. You won't see me later, cause I'm always chasing paper. I put my bitches in the game and let the ballers chase. Let's get it. Pocket stable bank, feel like I'm a walker safe. Got the 40 ready to blow, so I know I'm walking safe, motherfucker. Bow. I'm about to blow and I don't really give a fuck. I be stunting on these bitches and these bitches trying fuck. I'm a slutty boy, baby. I keep 30 in the cut. Snap the fuck, talking shit. Shoot your lips and shoot you up. Cock it back, I let it blow, bitch. Yeah, I'm fly shit. I be flexing on these bitches and these bitches on my dick. My day, I'm hopping out this Audi. Yeah, this bitch, she think I'm rich. I be ballin' like a motherfucker. I'm ballin' like a Mitch. You can catch me on the strip, re-up, then I fuck your bitch. Got them blocks, work the work, okay, see me on the fifth. All my niggas, yeah, we wildin', bitch, we let the things go. If I ever catch them loafing, I'ma let them things blow. Make me shake some. I'm about to blow. Make me break some. I'm about to don't pay nothing in my head for that bread, then I bet I make some, nigga. I'm about to blow. Make me shake some. I'm about to blow. Make me break some, nigga. I'm about to blow. Don't pay nothing in my head for that bread, then I bet I make some, nigga.
Hey, no feet. Holler back. They done got that boy D, man, and shit up on the track. What y'all know good? I'm so hood. Most niggas don't know I smoke the woods. 2 words no homo don't say to me. That gay shit, please don't play with me. I done fucked whores, I done tricked sluts. But nigga, that's the old dig. I only fuck with one bitch now, cause she holds me down. Dutch, you's a clown, homie. I tell you one more time, nigga, it's hard to control me. When I go all fuck right and wrong, some type of cush be the flight I'm on. You niggas out here need to face the fact. When it comes to the loud, I face the pack. I lace the track. Why? Cause this shit is so easy. Gang shit.
It's your boy D. I had no choice but to do this for these young niggas.
These young niggas hard-headed.
They don't know no better. These niggas out here wildin', still on the corners, flashing all your money. Hey, let's go. These youngins trying to run the block, I'm trying to own land. Yeah, I call you youngins cause I'm a grown man. If y'all fail to understand that I don't do no sand, all that 30s and full clips, you young niggas playing. These youngins trying to run the block, I'm trying to own land. Yeah, I go